Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a water elevator. If you do not know what a water elevator is basically a vertical straight up elevator which is super easy to make and super fast, in which you can either go up or down in. And you can have both of these, and this is for like to get really high or go from your underground base to the overground. Well, yeah, to surface. And I'm just gonna get into it. So you're gonna need a couple things, and so the two main ingredients of this are soul sand and magma blocks, and they're both actually a way to make an elevator, but they're different levels. For example, if you put a soul sand down, as you can see, the bubbles start forming, and so do when you put a magma block. However, if you have a soul sand, and if I see, yeah, it will just make you go up, but then the magma block does the opposite. It makes you come down. And the way you get these two is, I mean, the soul sand is very easy. It's just you go into the Nether or soul sand valley, and there's just soul sand run like around in the Nether. It'll be very easy. And the magma blocks, they're common in underwater ravines. I'm not some ravines aren't like this, but some ravines have lava and magma blocks at the bottom when they're underwater. But the way you can get them very easily is these ruined portals, because there's just magma blocks lying around, and there's tons of them just all over your world. You don't really need to search for them. And and another thing that is a property of a underground water elevator is every single water block needs to be a source block of water, because if it's not a source block and if it's just flowing water, it will not actually work. As you can see, I'm just gonna make it out of glass just for comparison, and I, for example, just do one water bucket, and as you can see, this is just one water bucket at the top. So it will actually work. So if I come down here and I put a soul sand, it wouldn't work because it's flowing water. But but the thing is, it's very annoying to fill every single one of these with water, and it will take you a long time, especially if you're going really high. So that's where the kelp comes in. And how this works is, what kelp does is, if you place a source block down, like let's say if I do it here, right? As you can see, this is flowing, and then I put kelp down, and then I break the kelp. See, this is actually source now because you see it expanded. And look, if I break that, it will still keep on going because this is turned into a source block now. And this is what you do here. So what you do is you place a water bucket at the very top, like that. It will flow down all the way, and as you can see, if I go inside, I put a soul sand down, it will not work. But then if I break the soul sand, put sand down again, put kelp all the way to the top, and then go to the bottom, break the kelp, and this should all be source blocks. And as you can see, now it works. And this is the same with magma blocks. I can do that. And if you're going to build something like this where you also need a way to exit nicely, you can do something like this. If you place 2 blocks right there and you break these and get signs, what you can do is you can place the signs here, and then if you do it, the water will not flow out, and then you can just walk through it. It will not affect you, but it will affect the water. And as you can see, it's the same thing. It won't work. Like if I'm up here, it won't drag me down, except like just going down myself. But then if I place kelp, break it all. I actually think you need to break it at the bottom. I'm not sure though. So just make sure to break it at the bottom, and then you place a magma block, and it will drag you down, as you can see. And it's pretty fast. Not as fast as a soul sand, but at least it's dragging you down instead of up. And that's how you do it. So I hope this helped you, and if you just go like this again, I can show you. This can be very messy if you don't do it right at the start, because you need to place these signs. A door works as well, but doors aren't really very, in my opinion, they're not as like hidden and good looking as this. Cause look, kind of, I think you can place it further down. Like if you go like, oh, okay. Anyways, I recommend you just use signs, and that's how you use a water elevator. And you can go up and down as far as you want, as long as it's all source blocks. And the way you find kelp is very simple. It's just in the oceans. There's tons of it, so you won't run out. Just make sure you get like two stacks, because it's really easy to get. And I don't want you guys to travel very long time and then come back and then see that you don't have enough kelp and then you have to go back. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed and this helped you a lot in your water elevator journeys. I'm not sure, but I hope you have a nice day. Please like and subscribe because it really helps me out a lot more than you think. And you might know how much it helps me out. Anyways, goodbye. Have a nice day.